Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Rangers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. The Wolves get a hold of the puck in their own end. Collins scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Fires it on net. Glove save made by Gaudreau. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Kitchener's won the draw. And that's off a stick. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. Puck battle along the boards. The Wolves will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Sent into the offensive zone. And there's the whistle icing the call. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Sudbury's got possession here in their own end. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Kitchener's won the draw in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. There he is from the slot. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And he scores.
That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he was just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
The Rangers finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
Pass right back. Here's a shot, and he was ready for that save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Rangers have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Knight's depended upon greatly by his teammates. He's one of the stars of this team and needs to produce night in and night out.
Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Oh, and the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
Worst. Oh, fantastic stop here. Kitchener's got it in their own zone. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Kitchener's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they win that neutral zone draw. Sends one across. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Wolves have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's off his post.
That goes wide.
The real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Takes the puck. Here's a shot with the stop. And he takes the feed. The Wolves carry it along the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Sends the pass over. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Rangers gliding along the line. Denies him. He got all of it. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Rangers take it along the wall. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Coughs it up on the play. Gill's got the puck in his own zone. Quick shot. Just wide of the net. The Rangers look around near the point. Puts it high. Sudbury's got the puck along the boards. Here he is, shoving in front. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Takes the shot. And he's got the answer for that one. Sends the feed in front. Can't connect on the play. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Shot! And it comes up with a stop there. Well, something was said they didn't like.
Yeah, running their mouths, and now they're fighting, and you got to figure something was said that they didn't like.
And there's the takedown, and I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest. We don't often see fighting much anymore, James, and this is why. There's a real danger to it when you're taking a risk of injury.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. Giroux's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Handles the pass. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Looking to set up offensively. To his teammate. Stayed by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect. Here he is in close. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Oh, look at scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Kitchener's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. And off the draw, they take the puck. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Inside the final minute of the first here. Shot! And he gets in front of that. From point blank! Oh, they do it again! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Kitchener's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Sudbury's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Let's get the call.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work. The Wolves win that offensive zone face-off. Steps up with the block. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Kitchener's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And he takes the pass. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And makes the routine save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Rangers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. From the top of the offensive zone here. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Quick pass to Villeneuve. Sends the pass down low. Kitchener's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. The Rangers played along the wing. The Wolves gain possession along the wall. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play.
Gaudreau has had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Slick feed. The Rangers take it along the wall. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And he's knocked off the puck there. Sudbury's crossed the line and on the attack. Handles the pass at center. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Quick pass across to Giroux. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Passed up ahead. Gains the zone from the right side. Fires it! Oh, what a save in front! Here's a shot! Denies it again!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Kitchener's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save. The Rangers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Offensive zone face-off and he wins the draw. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Slides into Lockhart. Sudbury's got the puck. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Picks up the puck. Takes it into the slot. And he takes a shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Poked away in the offensive end. Steps inside the line. The Wolves scoop it up along the boards. Collins carries the puck in his own zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Kitchener's got the puck against the half wall. Trapper saved, didn't get all of it, but still enough. Centering pass, and he denies that. Great opportunity there. The Wolves move the puck in the defensive zone. The Rangers have it from their own end. Taken by Dickinson. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
And another stop.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Sudbury's got the puck in their own end. Breakaway! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Kitchener's got it in their own zone. Carries it in. They've got numbers here. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Kitchener's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Sudbury's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Kitchener's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. The Rangers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Made that stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Past the midway mark of the frame, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Receives the pass. The Wolves have it now. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Nice poke check. The Rangers have it against the wall. Moves it to Poirier. Picked off. Steps inside the... Oh, big hit on the play. And look at this. He's on his own bench.
Oh, he's not going to live.
Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Sudbury suddenly made a lot of people sit up here in these stands as they've made it a 2-goal game now.
Well, it's a game now, and everyone's standing because they know they're back in it. Just a 2-goal deficit. One more, and they're within striking distance.
Here's a chance! Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Sudbury's looking to break out. The Wolves take the puck through the neutral zone. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Looks to get the puck over to Villeneuve. And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender parked on the bench. The Rangers have been penalized for unsportsmanlike conduct. Power play unit going back to work.
When the power play is struggling, you got to get pucks to the net, and you have to have net front presence. Take away the tender's eyes. You know they work on it from a young age. Puck tracking skills, anticipation. Don't let the tender see the puck.
And he hangs on to the puck. The Wolves gain possession. Sudbury's got a hold of the puck. The Wolves gain control of it. He's got a step. There's a save by Gaudreau. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Great read with the stick. A centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Chase rule on the wall. And the puck leaves the zone. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. From his own end, he picks up the puck. The Wolves will play it from the defensive zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Hey kids, don't forget, if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Sudbury's going to have to work quickly here on this man advantage if they hope to strike. Picks up the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Kitchener's back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK, James, protecting the lead. And the pressure's really on late in the game, and you put your players out there that can handle it and embrace it, and this group certainly did.
Sudbury's got the puck in the defensive end. Denies him in close. Sudbury's moving it along the wing. The Rangers gain control of the puck. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. And that's hooked away. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. The Wolves get a hold of it. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. It's still in the zone and taken by a teammate. And that's picked off. And he takes the dish. There's a shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. The Wolves played along the boards. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Great save from in tight. Drives to the crease. Oh, and he makes another save. Just wide. And he takes the feed. McCallum's taking it from his own end. Sudbury's got the puck along the wall. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Rangers are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Go back to work on their special teams.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Sudbury's got it in the offensive zone. Busted stick on the play. These equipment managers got big budgets now there, Cheryl.
Well, they got big budgets, but it doesn't seem like they last, does it, James? I mean, look at that one. It just ricochets and snaps him, too.
Crazy. The Rangers have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Kitchener's won the draw. And that goes off a player in front. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Kitchener's got it in their own zone. The Rangers are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
They've got it on man rush. Shoots. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Wolves get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Jabs the puck away. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Too much congestion in front. The Rangers have it in the offensive end. Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. Tremendous work in the offensive end. That misses.
coaches love these kind of goals, James. When you have sustained offensive pressure, you're wearing your opponent down consistently, whether it's the cycle or whether you're creating motion and lanes to the net. Everything they did was right here. You can feel this one coming. They finally convert on their chances.
The Rangers continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
The Wolves move the puck in the defensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Kitchener's show no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Grabs possession of the puck. Big stop right there. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Kitchener's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. The Rangers win the draw on their own end. And here's the pass to Gill. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Made the stop on the play.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Dismiss that chance. Look at this attack here in the O-zone. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Loses his balance on the play. Kitchener's got a hold of it along the wall. The Wolves pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Here's a backhander. How did he stop that one?
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Kitchener's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Collins moves the puck. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Sends a pass over. Great poke check on the reach. Puck grab by Dickinson. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Who had the edge? Carlin's standing by with the answer.
Knight's been buzzing, and he's been rewarded here. His name in the box score proves he's had a stronger night, guys.
Knights won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Stones him with the blocker. And that pass goes off a stick. From the slot, wrist shot. No room for that one to get through. Sudbury's got it in their own zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Knocked away. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Takes the feed. Kitchener's on the attack. And mercifully down just seconds left in this one. The Wolves have it now. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Line change. Slides the puck over. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And that ricochets off a twig in front. The Rangers have it now. Here's an odd man rush. Shot. Score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
Kitchener's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Poked away at center by Huckins. Centering pass! And that goes off a stick and off target. Grabs the puck in the corner. Moves the puck. Takes the feed. final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater, and anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.